Mr. Šarūnas Jasikevičius. He will first give his statement in English and later questions in Lithuanian.
All right. Congratulations to Andrea. Congratulations to Žalgiris. Obviously, pretty obvious that it was only one team on the court today. Like always, I say the responsibility always falls on the coach. Coach didn't prepare the team like the other coach prepared, and in some situations was really bad game for us in terms of wish to play, in terms of physicality. It was basically, from my perspective, it was Žalgiris win the battle of 50-50 balls. They wanted more. On top of that, obviously, we had a very bad shooting night. If you talk about 13 for 34 two-pointers, it sums up the whole thing, basically. So a really difficult night for us.
Atrodo, kad Žalgirio puolime šiandien buvo ypač svarbus Laurynas Birutis, kas nepavyko stabdant šitą žalgirio puolėją.
Primetė Birutis iš short rollo, biškai paskui bandėm kažkiek keisti, nuimti tą short rollą, bet vėlgi, žinote, čia dabar šnekėti apie kažkokias taktikas, apie situacijas, čia nėra jokio tikslo visiškai iš mano pusės. Sakau, kai komanda neparuošė žaisti, tai pažiūrėkit. Sakau, 20, 23, 23, 32, aišku, ten ant galo, tai jau iš viso buvo kažkiek tai net gėda, tai, kaip sakant, norisi dingti greičiau iš Žalgirio arenos ir užmiršti.
Šiuo metu tarsi likote tik su gynėjais ir aukštaūgiais, kai rungtynių metu traumą patyrė ir Dižonas Pieras. Gal turite idėjų, kaip teks spręsti šitas problemas ties trečiąją poziciją?
Idėjų visą laiką yra. Neaišku, kiek jos gausis tos idėjos.
Užsiminėte šiek tiek, kad komanda buvo nenusiteikusi, ar ne? Ar galėjo kažkiek išmušti iš vėžių tą sėkmingą atkarpą 7 iš 8 laimėtų rungtynių?
Sunku pasakyti. Problemų, aišku, visą laiką buvo. Sakau, aš jau vakar aerouoste pabrėžiau ir kažkaip tikrai aš daugiausia visą laiką kreipiu dėmesį į pastangas, į tą profesionalumą. Tai pas mus labai daug kur yra ką dirbti. Sakau, tikrai manęs kaip trenerio negali užliuliuoti tą tokią neblogą atkarpą. Tikrai, sakysim, yra reikalų pas mus ir jų bus, aš žinau, nes profesionalumas visumoje netenkina manęs. Ir sakysim, tikrai, jeigu rezultatai yra geri, tai nereiškia, kad viskas yra gerai viduje. Sakau, komanda kažkiek tai eina į priekį, tikrai malonu išlošti yra, bet tikrai viskas nėra viduje nuostabu.
Ketvirtojo kėlinio pradžioje buvo tokia jūsų vaizdinga reakcija, kai lyg spaudėt savo ranką, lygtais, ar tuo momentu jau kaip ir supratot, kai pamanė, kad to tritaškio, kad pralaimėjimas jau artėja?
Pralaimėjimas taip kažkaip labai man aiškiai buvo net šį rytą per pamėtymą.
Trinkėrių daug kalbėjo, kad nori to laiko treniruotėms, kažkiek daugiau įvesti komandą į žaidimą. Ar kažko galbūt nustebino Žalgiris po šito laikotarpio su ilgesniu treniruočių tarpu?
Nemanau, jeigu po kiekvieno per 4 rungtynės, po kiekvieno taimauto išeidavo su deriniu Evansui arba Manekui, tai galit paskaičiuoti, kiek įmetė po taimautų Manekas arba Evansas.
Tai jau trečias kartas iš eilės, kai EuroLeague reguliariajame sezone patyrė pralaimėjimą Kaune, ar atvykęs čia nejaučiat kažkokios papildomos galbūt motyvacijos iš Žalgirio, nežinau, lietuvių pasirodyti prieš jūsų komandą?
Nežinau, reikia klausti lietuvių. Kodėl manęs klausit?
Treneris, sveiki dar kartą, dar irgi kaip vis laik iš kitos operos, šiandien Žalgiris parodė savo kitokį veidą ir, išrašym tokį kaip pralaimėjimą, bet, kiek galbūt jūs iš šono, kaip stebintis, tas Žalgirį vis tiek matantis ir, kiek dar tokioje EuroLeagoje dar Žalgiris turi šansų prasibrauti į krintamasis, atkrintamasis ir taip toliau?
Nežinau, nežiūrėjau lentelę Žalgirio, tikrai sąžiningai nežinau, o apie pirmą tavo tą pasisakymą tai tikrai negali sutikti, nes komanda žaidžia varžovų taip, kaip tu jiems leidi. Tai mes jiem ne tai, kad leidom žaisti, bet dar ir raudoną kilimą išklojom.
Dar truputį grįžtant prie žaidėjų, Skoti Vilbekinas atrodo šiandien vienintelis buvo toks pozityvus dalykas, ar toks aikštelėje. Ar jis dar vienintelis toks ir buvo, ar kažkokių kitokių pozityvesnių dalykų šiandien galite įsivežti iš Kauno?
Nežinau, daug tikrai pozityvo nelabai, sakau, matau ir norisi užmiršti ir tikrai tai buvo žiaurus vakaras mums.
Užsiminė dar kažkiek apie tas problemas kažkokias viduje, kokius galbūt sprendimo būdus matot, kad išspręsti šitą komandą?
Tau tikrai nesakysiu, kokius sprendimo būdus galvojam. Gerai? Viso.
Ačiū.
And now comments from Žalgiris head coach, Mr. Andrea Tinkeri, this coach.
I believe that if I say that it was a good game, you will all agree, right? But for me it's very important because coaches never have the real chance to enjoy, so this is not me. I'm very happy for my players because I saw we had this first small stint of 3 practices and they really were super focused, trying to understand what I would propose for this game, and this was the result. They gave me their maximum concentration and we played a great game. We played a game with unbelievable energy. We played a game with team offense and team defense. We played a game where all the mistakes we made were for energy and for trying for the best. Sometimes we made a foul with 1 second on the shot clock just because we were We wanted to chase every ball, and I believe that we deserve to win because we moved the ball well, 25 assists, and I have in my eyes clear that every player that went on the court made 3 big plays. Offense, defense, a steal, a deflection, a block, an assist, and in an important moment. So when you have such kind of lock-in team, this is the result. You win against the Final Four team in style.
Coach, we have a couple of questions from Žalgiris Insider subscribers, and they ask, how did you feel winning in this atmosphere and winning against Šarūnas Jasikevičius' team?
Everybody knows that I have a great relation with Šaras. I respect him. I like him. And I know that this will be his house forever. And I fully agree. So when he steps on the court, I clap. So I'm romantic. I like some fairy tales, and Šaras was part of a fairy tale here. So all the respect that this arena gives him is totally deserved. And I gave him the same respect. So it was an amazing atmosphere, and the players played for the fans and with the fans. And it was fun to coach.
You had a new guy for you coming back on the team in EuroLeague rotation, Arnas Butkevičius.
Yeah.
How does he suit your tactics and game plan, and what can you say about
You should ask him.
I asked him yesterday, and he was happy about it.
Oh, I can go home and sleep tonight, so. He is a prototype of the elite team player. I hope that I will be able to convince him to be a little more aggressive on offense and not think always for the team, because he has this unbelievable toughness, feel for the game. He's our most vocal player, and he's a master on defense. Very experienced, and he's a core player for us, a franchise player.
Hello, Coach. Congratulations on the huge win. Last season, Laurynas Birutis had his career high in efficiency playing against Fenerbahce. This season, he had a great game in Istanbul, and tonight he had another career high against them, even though coaches of both teams changed. So what is so special about Laurynas Birutis and Fenerbahce, playing against Fenerbahce?
What he has here. He's a very smart player. He's a joy to coach. I just have to convince him that he's good. I ask him a little more things, to be also a facilitator, because he has great touch. He has the hands of a piano player. So I never saw a piano player 215. So we have a piano player that is 215. So, and he has this floater that is signature shot, and we are trying to use him as much as we can.
Edmund Sudner scored just 4 points, but could we say that this game is another step forward for him in terms of making the right decisions on offense and on defense? In a game like this, I don't look at the points. To me, they're not important. I believe that he played almost 18 minutes. I believe that this game was very tactical, extremely tactical. Both coaches used a lot of tactical, big, super small, 4 guards, 3 bigs. So when Fenerbahce was playing with 4 guards, I was playing with 3 bigs. So it was not easy when you're the first year in Europe to understand what kind of game you're going to play, because this game had a plot and 5 different subplots that was created by the decisions of the alignment of the coaches or the defensive coverage and all this. So I believe that he has legs, energy, burst, and he is a player with talent. And every game that he stays on the court, he's going to get better.
Roland Schmitz, just for the second time this season, didn't start the game.
Who?
Roland Schmitz. Was this decision based on his physical condition or your tactical decision?
I believe that Roland coming from the bench was very effective, and like this I was able to don't make him pick up early fouls and was able to condense. He plays with an unbelievable intensity, and he goes, I call, in the red zone of the physical intensity very early. So whenever he plays more than some minutes in a row, his performance drops a little bit. So like this, I always had him very, very sharp and efficient on the court.
Speaking about another power forward, Brady Manek, this is the third straight game that he played at least 24 minutes, and tonight he played 32 minutes, which is his career high by far. Could we say that...
Did you study mathematics?
No,
You love
I'm
numbers,
good
huh?
at numbers. So could we say that he's becoming a key player in your rotations, especially in the fourth quarter?
I have a lot of key players. And every game you may need a different key player.
Before the match, when you talked about that playoff series a few years ago against Jasikevičius, you said that in every game both teams had something special prepared. Have you prepared anything special tonight? No. And did you saw anything from Fenerbahce?
Nothing. Go home, watch the game. Watch what Shara's prepared.
Coach, I don't know if you are aware of that, but two Italian figure skating pairs won gold medals last weekend here. So could we call this an Italian week after you won tonight?
Let's hope that we will have another Italian week. I want more Italians week.
Okay.
Finito?
Yeah. Thank you, Coach.